really very easy.
Les 50 derniers kilomètres, je dirais que j'ai arrondi partout. J'ai vraiment roulé avec une petite amplitude.
And now all that remains is a dash down the beach along the blue waters of the Atlantic. Stand by. 2 weeks of work, Eddie Orioli pockets 350,000 French francs, approximately $75,000.
Well, it would be unfair to say that the rally had become a bit processional.
A good position. So,
and Jean-Louis Schlesser is anyone if not unpredictable. And although Pierre Lartigue had been out in front and sure enough finished as rally winner this afternoon, Jean-Louis Schlesser had more bad luck. His gearbox went and he had to be towed over the line. Jumping for joy, Ari Vatanen. Third place, Jean-Pierre Fontenay, the fastest of the Mitsubishis and the only Mitsubishi in the top three, behind Lartigue and Bomberg. There's Lartigue. That's the view along the Atlantic coast of Senegal. 2:07. Bomberg coming second on his first major rally for Citroën, taking over from Timo Salonen, the former Finnish World Rally Champion. In formation, the Citroëns come in, and you can see the pinkness there of Lac Rose. Citroën have dominated this event virtually from the start. Vatanen was leading for the first few days, then Lartigue took over, and no one has dared challenge the now three-time winner of this event. 3 times in 3 years, it's a hat-trick.
C'est bien pour Citroën, mais on a eu le gros problème du Laurent Guéguen.
Lartigue says it's great for Citroën, and it must be great for him as well, although he's not a man that really shows emotion very often. Nobody has won 3 Dakars in a row. René Metz has won 3, Ari Vatanen has won 4, but never 3 on the trot. Second up onto the ramp, Philippe Bomberg and his co-driver, Fred Gallagher.
Le numéro 206 sur Mitsubishi.
Third, Jean-Pierre Fontenay and Bruno Mesmara.
Par jamais pour être troisième, quoi, c'est clair. Mais bon, le fait d'être troisième, malgré tout, ça fait quand même plaisir. C'est sûr que j'aurais pas fait la première place.
Fontenay says he's quite happy with third, but admits that the Mitsubishis haven't been the most reliable cars this year. They say that they haven't been competing in as many rallies in 95 as the Citroëns, and practice makes perfect. A gaggle of Mitsubishis, the privately entered Mitsubishi Pajeros, led by Patrick Tombe and René Metz. The Nissans of Thierry Delaverne. And the trucks make it through the deep sand. Delaverne makes it into Dakar.
Bien terminé, 9e, première camionnette, on est content. Premier T2 encore plus, devant tous les
Delaverne not had the best rally of his career.
C'était l'objectif, on est ravis. On a eu un petit souci majeur là sur
ending up 9th after having an accident just a few days ago. Comes in first in the T2 class, slightly less powerful than the T1. And T1, the standard production car category, Jean-Pierre Strugo. And Schlesser finally makes it up onto the podium, hugged by Hubert Auriol.
A great effort by the former World Sports Car Champion, a solo drive in his 2-wheel drive buggy. Congratulations to our winners, Pierre Lartigue and Michel Perrine. The third victory for Lartigue, the third victory in a row. He and his co-driver will share 620,000 French francs, worth about 130,000 US dollars.
Well, who'd have thought that the fastest truck in the rally would finish 15th overall? Well, it's definitely not number 436. Instead, it's 402. Moscovici, Kuzimin, and in their Kamaz. So the Russians beat the Czechs. The Kamazes beat the Tatras. and very close behind Carol Lofrace, the fastest of the Tatra drivers. Just over 15 minutes behind Koskovic. A very close race for the trucks and up there amongst the faster cars. They are the mammoths of this marathon rally. They go faster than many bikes. They go faster than most cars. And very rarely do they break down. And the Russians celebrate with some champagne on the beach at Dakar.
Well, it was certainly an interesting race for the Russian Kamaz team. Moskovskik and Kuzmin took the lead from Mercedes on the second stage and led by nearly 90 minutes until stage number 12, when that lead was pared to 22 minutes 51 seconds, and that is the way it stayed through the finish. Congratulations to them and to the Americans, led by Rod and Chad Hall in their Hummers, who finished, and that in itself is a victory.